What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Wes, and on my YouTube channel I go fishing and I try to teach you guys a thing or two about fishing, and I show you all how to have a really good time while you're doing it. So I am out at a spot that I fished a long time ago, but I hadn't been here in a while, and the plan today is to catch really big bass on really tiny lures. So let me get situated and show y'all what we're throwing today. All right, so I've got my BFS rod and reel set up, and I've got a really cool lure tied on, but I'm not going to throw it. This is the Supaku swimmer. I'm going to show that to y'all soon, hopefully, maybe in the second part of this video. But this pond, the water is dingy, a little dirty, so I'm throwing something else. I've got a micro chatterbait there that should be really good here. Okay, getting this chatterbait tied on, and I've got it paired up with a Z-Man baby goat as the trailer. I've never tried it, but I was just thinking, man, this looks like it'd be a perfect trailer for a micro chatterbait. And don't worry, if you are interested in any of the lures I'm throwing or the gear I use in the videos, everything's going to be listed and linked in the description, so you can find it there. Okay, let's get fishing. It's kind of a muddy, marshy looking spot right here, but this pond is decently dingy. Just getting a look at that chatterbait in the water, and yeah, it looks good. But we're going to be throwing this around, hopefully getting on a bit of a moving bite out here. And I wanted to try this spot because it looks like people have been catching some really nice fish here lately. And when I fished this place a long time ago, I thought it looked really promising, so I definitely wanted to get out here and just see if anything was going on. Now this is really light gear I'm using. Got the Dobyns Ultra Finesse rod, and then I've got 6-pound test. Oh, I got hit or bumped something. I've got 6-pound test monofilament line on here that I'm fishing with. I like to use the monofilament in case I want to throw top water, because it does float, but I still get that low visibility and kind of just some of the perks of fluorocarbon. All right, well, we are keeping it moving. You can already see that the light is low on the GoPro. They don't film too great in low light conditions, but if you're not catching fish in the spot you're fishing, just move. Nothing wrong with moving. Cover some ground, see what's going on, especially at a newer spot. So I'm heading down a little bit, and I'm fishing what looks like it's a little bit of a levee, but hopefully we can get something here. Any luck?
No, but it's a strange coincidence. I was speaking to you today on YouTube.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, I was asking you about some of the places you were fishing.
I remember. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
your name is Wes, right?
Yeah, you're from Oklahoma.
Well, I've been here since the 90s.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well then, yeah, you've been here a bit. So just kind of trying out some spots and.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, there is a lot of good looking surface activity going on. We're just not having luck, and I actually met 2 subscribers out here already, and neither of them have had any luck either. So spot might fish a little tougher than it seems. You'll see that got a culvert right there. They always hold fish, so hopefully I can skip my lure up in there. Maybe we can catch something. I fished too hard. My lure fell off. All I have left is a blade, so let's call it there. It's getting pretty dark out here. I'm surprised this little camera that I picked up, it's doing really good with the low light, so I'm excited about that. But we'll be back out tomorrow morning, probably throw around the Supaku swimmer. That's the lure I'm really excited about. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, well, it is the next morning. That was crazy that I broke my chatterbait last night, but I guess I was just hitting it against the wall of that culvert too much, just trying to skip it in there. I'm at a different pond today. I was looking for clear water so I could throw the Supaku swimmer or maybe some different stuff, but the water's looking a little bit dingy here. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, so sun will be coming up soon. That might help a little bit, but we're gonna keep throwing the little stuff today. Little bitty baits. Looking for some big fish. If you've never tried the BFS fishing stuff out, it's really fun. I mean, like, it really, if you want to spice up your fishing and have some fun, BFS is a really good time. So I'm gonna go get my gear, get something rigged up, and we'll start fishing, and hopefully we get something today. Okay, really don't have a lot of gear with me. Gosh, I almost want to just try the Supaku swimmer out. It's either that or a sneaky spin. Maybe I'll just start off with the Supaku swimmer because it's cool. See if we can attract a bite with it, and then we can switch it up if nothing's happening. All I've got left is a blade for my chatterbait. Okay, Supaku swimmer rigged up. See how it looks in the water. Gosh, it's like decent visibility. This might be the move. Figured I'm just gonna kind of retrieve it slowly and probably twitch it in a little bit. Or I don't know, it might be the time of year where I need to be retrieving this thing kind of fast. It's got really good action in the water though. There's one. Oh, spit it. What was that? Must have been a little bass. It almost looked like a crappie. Hey! There we go, first one on the Supaku swimmer. All right. Of course, they're mowing right behind me. You know how it goes whenever you try to fish and film. Oh man, I can't. Uh-oh. There we go. Little largemouth. First catch on the new lure. Y'all, this thing is fun to throw around. Cool little multi-jointed swim bait. Little pricey, 30 bucks, but really, really fun, really good looking lure. Okay, well, we didn't do so great here. This is a big fish pond, but sometimes you can come out here and not really catch a whole lot. It's not as good as it used to be, but I like to come back and check on how it's doing. I am loving the Supaku swimmer. What a cool little lure, guys. I highly recommend trying it out. It's a lot of fun, but I think it's time for us to hop on over to pond number 3 of the video. We're gonna go to a spot where I have been catching fish and there's not as many lawnmowers going on. Could be part of the problem is that if you're running a big old lawnmower right up on the bank, it might scare the fish off the bank. So I will see y'all at pond number 3. This isn't the exact spot that I'm heading to. We're fishing down there in that other pond, but you got to walk past this to get there. And I thought, hey, water clarity's decent, and there's not 100 people fishing it. problem is it gets fished like crazy all the time. So I've caught fish here and done pretty well down by the bridge, but I want to see, you know, how it's doing. It got to be pretty hard this summer, fishermen. Okay, let's move because I don't want to spend too much time here. Sun's getting higher in the sky, and usually that makes the bite a little tougher as the day goes on. So let's go ahead and get down to where we wanted to fish. The water clarity is looking great in this pond too. Little tiny bit of stain, but really good visibility. So that's gonna help me out. But we're gonna go ahead and head all the way down to the end where I normally catch my fish, and we'll work our way back. Oh yeah, we got some shallow water, so I gotta make sure I don't let this thing get hung on the bottom somehow. Or actually, I think water's up. I'm just standing in a place that normally would be like an island. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw that. Just had one swipe at it. Oh, I just hit a rock. Oh, good fish. There we go. What we got here? What was that? Oh, mud cat. And oh no, mud cat, and I'm hung on a rock. Are you kidding me? What? How can I be that hung on a rock? Yeah, it was a mud cat. It was fighting so weird. Oh, it felt like a good bass, but yeah, there's mud cats in here. Oh, dang, guys. Oh, I had a fish, lost a fish. Dang it. Oops. All right, well, back in the car. Did not go how I wanted it to, but it was a fun day out on the water. I really like that little Supaku swimmer, little swim bait. I said it a lot in the video, but I'm saying it again. It's really fun. Had some bites on it. Oddly, I think I let like 3 fish didn't really connect with it. I got one on the bank, little guy. Had a bullhead catfish, didn't really want it, but still it got off. And then I had another one get off the first pond, and I had a few swipe at it and missed short today. So I really just don't think the fish were eating very good today. But that happens, that's part of fishing, and you gotta find a way to enjoy yourself and have fun and have that not be dependent on catching fish every single time. So I came out and I had a really good time today. If you are interested in any of the gear that I use in this video, including these awesome sun hoodies from Fish Hippie, everything will be linked in the description so that you can find it online if you want to pick something up for yourself. And if you use the links, it will help me out as a creator. I'll get a little bit of a cut for that. Help me make more content for you guys. So, with all that being said, hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.